So here we have a selection of bra wires. Now bra wires are pieces of very fine metal, usually coated in a kind of plastic or resin kind of material. They are placed around the cup area, so this is called the inflammatory crease of the breast, and their function is to keep the fabric close to the body at this area. So by doing that, you can then get a much more accurate fit in bras, and that's why the breasts are have a much more defined look with wired bras. Contrary to popular belief, they do not actually support the breast anymore. Imagine just having underwires under your breast. You'd still need the fabric to give it that support. So they work together with the fabric to create a really defined look of the breast and potentially extra support as well that you might not get in a soft bra. So you get different types of bra wires. So here we have, this is kind of your average wire. So this kind of wire would be perfect for like an everyday bra. Then we have up here, we have some plunge wires. Now plunge wires are a bit shorter in length than the day wear wires. So if we just take this one away, because that's the same size, I can show you. You can see, just put this one on top, that is a lot shorter, and it also has a tiny bit of extra width as well here. So that is common of the plunge wire look. So the plunge wires, they can direct the breast tissue inwards more. Then we have another wire here. So this wire is slightly longer than the day wear wire. If I put this against here, you can see that this is even longer. Now this would make this perfect for a strapless bra or something that hasn't got much support when it comes to the straps. And then here we have a monowire. So a monowire is basically two wires put together, but it is joined at the center front. But as you can see, it's very flexible and it's not actually sitting flat on the table. And that allows for movement on the body. These ones in particular, they are quite high at the underarm, but they obviously are very low at the centre front. If you have a sensitivity to bra wires on your sternum, then a monowire is a really good wire to use for that, because you really don't feel the wire as much as you would do with something like the day wear wire. So when it comes to knowing which way they go around, you can generally see, sometimes they're a bit harder depending on the wire. So this here is the centre front and this here is the underarm. And you can see the underarm, if I put my hand there, it's just slightly more splayed out. That's how you can tell that's the underarm area. And also it is higher as well, and that's usually a common feature as well. So here we have the plunge wire, and this is what we are using for the bra that we are going to make. So I've got 3 different sizes of the wire here, so you could see all of the different sizes. But this is the size that matches these ones. So as you can see, they are a lot shorter, and they allow for that kind of plunged look.